Hi guys, we are playing a new game for the channel today called Rise of Industry 2. I have never played Rise of Industry 1. I've heard great things about that game, to be quite honest with you. I've definitely heard great things about that, Rise of Industry 1. I've definitely heard great things. So, let's get straight into it, guys, and let's just play the tutorial because I don't know what we're doing. So, let's just play the tutorial. And I am hoping that this game is, the music for it is copyright free and all that, because if it isn't, we're going to be in trouble, I think. So let's just hope the music in that is copyright free, because I did change it, but I don't know if it's saved. So I did change it to no audio, no music, but I don't know if it changed, whether it's saved. So I know it changed, but I don't know if it's saved. And as always, guys, if you do like this video or any other videos on my channel, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. While we're waiting for this to load, which shouldn't be long, it's finishing up now. Like I said, I've never played this before, so that's why we're going for the tutorial.
Closely at this thing. All right, I'll see you around. Hi, I'm Frank Wilson, and I want to turn you into a captain of industry. If you're hungry and you're willing to learn, I can teach you how to build a bulletproof investment portfolio, taking in everything from agriculture to aviation. But before I bestow my wealth of industrial experience upon you, I gotta be sure that you can handle yourself. So, welcome to Spoolsville. It's a little backwater burg where you can come to grips with the basics of business without causing too much damage to your reputation, or mine. So here's your assignment. I want to see if you can figure out how to build the facilities to create VHS tapes. Nothing too taxing. Once you've figured out the lay of the land, so to speak, we can take off the training wheels and start making some real money. You ready? Good. Then I'll see you on the other side.
Right, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Right, this is a tutorial. Topic 1. Introduction. Hello and welcome. It's me, Frank, the board. It is very much into my business portfolio. Whatever that says, I'm not going to read it because I can't read most of the language, so I'm not going to read it. I'll just leave it up for the screen for you guys to see, which is there. I'll read it on my own time. I can read this bit. So welcome to the company. Hope you're taking notes, but don't worry if you're not like my informational tapes. You can always come back and revisit any part that you've missed. Right. Topic 1, introduction again, basically. There's going to be a whole new series of Frank Says Business info tapes. It's going to be huge. Only one problem, we need tons of cassette tapes to get them out of my adoring public. That's where you help. So basically, I've got, from what he's saying, I've got to help produce videotapes so we can record his well-intentioned helping for videos, so it can get out to the adoring public. So I'm just going to skip through all this. I'll leave it up for you for guys a second, which you had a second there, so I'll leave that up for you a second. We can pause it at any time. WASD to move, and left and right, and we can then next or sort of zoom in and out. In Q and E to rotate. So also note the nearby city of Spoilsville. Right now it's a sleepy town, but it will grow along with us. It will provide us with our most important asset, human capitalism. Human capital. That's easy enough for me to say, but right. Overall understanding the complex, I'll leave it up for you guys. I'm not reading all this. So now this is where we get to build. So I've got to go over here to that one, I believe. Is it that one? Let me just go through this again. So click on that. Just done. Now I've got to click add. The create complex thing. Go to extraction. And I got to make sure it turns green, which it did, and I just clicked whatever. Then I'm presuming I've got to put this over here. This is where it's marking me to. So well, Q and A to rotate. We don't want to do that. We want to zoom in. Right. What we want to do is rotate the building. How do I do that again? I did look. I have to go back to see R and F to rotate. There we go. So it turns green, and you click on that, which is already done it. It can't build up yet because it's not attached to the road or So now what we're going to do is attach it to the road. If there's a road, we attach it here to the road. And then, I presume we go play, I'm thinking. And it'll build up. Or start to build up anyway. I don't know whether we can... Yeah, see the people there trying to build it up. So it's actually building up now, that department. It's called the hydrocarbon extractor, apparently that's called. So next to the next step, right? Which, let me just get rid of the road thing because we don't need it. Next step. How do you get rid of that? We can just press right click to get rid of that. Next step is... Yeah, we've done that bit. Connect the road, we've all done that bit. We'll just skip that bit. Right. Next step is the crude oil bit. Next step, I believe. So we go... Oil. Now we want to rotate it until it turns green, which it has done. So let that build up. Then it'll go on to the next step. And we can go on to the next step. I suppose is to build the road in that next, I believe. I'll connect them now. So what we're going to do is go to any one of these because it's still got roads. So click on that. Click on the access road. Click on it. Once it turns green, then we gotta click it up to there, which they'll build now. What'll end up happening now is it'll build comes along, builds up the access road so you can access that building. That's what we've done now, which it says to do. Right, so we fast forward it, see if it actually builds it up. It's not actually building it up, is it? So what we need to do now is I think we need to connect the road somehow. Where? Yeah. Oh yeah, we've missed a bit. So we need to turn around. So we need to just turn around. We've missed a bit, haven't we? Yeah, we missed a bit. So we need to click on it again. Click on that road again. Just to finish it off because we did miss a bit. I couldn't see, but there we go. It'll build now. Building all the way up now. So it's building now, hopefully, which it has done. Now what does it need next? Go to the next step. We need pipe. We need... What is it we need next? Go down the third one down, which is this one. And we need... the second one in, I believe. Yeah, the second one in. And we need to place that there, rotate it in the right direction, which is there. And the next step, because we've done that, is build an access road to so we get the access road, connect it to there, all the way along here. I think I'll connect it to there, and that should build up now. Give it a fast forward to build up properly. Here it comes. I think what we might do though guys, is get these here and get rid of these trees if we can. Oops, got rid of the thing there. We didn't need to get rid of that. Just get rid of the clearing so we can see what we're doing. See the access road there, we can get rid of most of that. We've done that anyway, so we need to connect the access road again because we got rid of the access road there. So connect the access road up. So that should be good to go. Now the next step will be the power line. So we want to put a power line there. So there. So that's getting power now. Well, it should be. And now the next step again is to build a rather big access road around the corner there. So we need to rotate. So we need to rotate around like that and build a rather big access road from if they're gonna build it there, so I presume so. What's gone wrong here? Plan. Build that up a second. I think that's where we went wrong. So, was it? Oh, where are we going wrong here? I did this before off camera. Confusing now. So I presume I've got the wrong thing. We need to go to pipes now. I'm thinking. And connect the pipes. Yeah. Now we need, I think it's that one. And rotate this to that, I think. And we've done, I believe. We've got the access road, so it's got that. What does it need now? So over here, because it's actually telling you where to put things. So what do we need to put there? Or one. Is it the first one? Yeah, the first one. First one. Rotate, no. Rotate. Rotate. It'll go. It's there. That's got an access road in its building. So. Yeah. It's building up. So. We got that built. And the next one, I believe, is to take it down. And I think the next one will be. So we've got to delete that now. So delete that. Are you sure? Yeah. I like the fact you got to double click to show that you got to delete it. And it actually shows, do you sure you want to delete this? That's what I like about that. And then the next step. And we gotta build it round about by the, there, we gotta build it there now. The same thing, I believe, but we gotta build it there now. So we've gotta rotate it now, again. So it'll fit there. So yeah, this is like an old school, you know, from the, well, I'm not saying I like this game, but I've never gone into it myself. I've never gone into the first one, so I don't really know what I'm actually doing, to be quite honest with you guys. I don't really know, and that's why I'm not talking much, because it's like a strategy type game. It's like a strategy type game, you know, building type strategy management game thing. You've got to concentrate on what you're doing. That is why I'm not talking so much. So if you're wondering why I'm not talking so much, that is why. So next thing we gotta do is a bit of a long one. Oh no, not really. Is it an access road thing? Is it? Or yeah, access roads. By the look of things, I built a lot of an access road. So let's start off with the main road. So, I'll start off with the main road. Right, main road is going to be here. Right? Here. Right? Then the rest, hang on, let me just see what we have to do now. It'll show me now. There's a second one on that one down, second one there. The truck's the tanker thing, jig, and you go rotate it to the main road thing now. So we're gonna rotate it to there, and then we're gonna just build the access road from there to there, I believe. I'll just rotate it round so you can see. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just rotating it round so you can see. Yeah, I believe that is done. And the next step will be, what is the next step? And the next step is, let's wait for everything to, so basically we finished the tutorial now. And then now we're good to go. I'll just leave that up for you to, we've got to wait for the crude oil and the plastics. I'm just winging it. This is the kind of thing that I'm winging. I'm just winging it. So we got where do we open that? Open that by no, you can start a new negotiation by clicking on the navigate a new contract. Navigate a new contract. Missions. Where's the new contract be? Oh, here is a new contract bit. Click on that, negotiate new contract. We need to grow contract negotiations. Theodore Jones. We need to grow the business in new directions. Let's have Theodore Jones go to visit some of our business partners and see if we can negotiate new contracts. Theodore Jones will open contract negotiations. Duration day 1. Right, so we assign him to negotiate new contract. So we'll go for plastics first, I believe, or cassette tapes first. Crude oil, because that's what we need to do in it. Cassette tapes. So, what do we do here? Right. 16 boxes every 10 days, 20 boxes every 10 days, 25 boxes every 10 days. I think we'll go for the 16. That seems doable. I understand that. I've got that. Sign the contract. Expand revenue per delivery 25,600 at market value, but the actual contract value will be subject to negotiation. Each delivery will consist of 16 boxes every 10 days, average of 1.16 boxes per day, 1.60 per day. Do you want to send Theodore Johnson and negotiate? Yeah, I think we will. You send your representation to meet the Maldred Kyle, CEO of Lone Star Records, to discuss your offer. You can expect to hear back on August 20th, 1980. So this is in the 80s, guys, by the way. I forgot to mention that. this is like in the 80s. So I'll leave this episode here. I'll leave this episode here to see what happens. And as always, guys, if you want to see more, just let me know in the comments below that you do want to see more. I'm not going to do any more until I get notification that you want to see more, because this might be boring to you guys, me not talking and going along with it. But so I'm going to leave this one here, and to see in the comments below, hit the like button and say in the comments below whether you like this game or not, or if you want to see any more. Say to me in the comments you want to see more, and I'll do more. Other than that, this is going to be a one-time thing for now. So, as always, guys, if you do like this or any other game you see on my channel, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. This has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.